Hey guys, it's me, Lizette Shell. It's been a while since I have vlogged. Sorry about that. Life sort of gets in the way. Thought I would let you guys know how I have been doing. Well, with all the ups and downs of life and handling stress and such, I had been doing pretty well. But then I started to go back into some of my old habits and did a lot of emotional eating, not being able to handle certain things. I am working on a lot of things about that, reading Weight Loss Apocalypse. Thank you, Jenny, for bringing that to light. Really appreciate it. Still working on that. Anyway, I am probably in about a few weeks, probably 2 weeks here or so, going to be going on a possible mini round to get the weight that I regained off again. I didn't regain all my weight back, but I've gained enough that I'm not real comfortable with where I'm at. For the first time in my life, when I had lost all my weight to HCG, I actually went out and bought clothes that fit. Most of my life, I've always worn how many sizes too big, even if I lost some weight. I always wore bigger clothes all the time, trying to camouflage or thinking that I needed to. And for the first time ever with HCG, it took my body down to something I never thought it would be. I loved the weight that I was at, and the way that HCG attacks the fat. It's nothing like any other diet that I've ever been on, and it's wonderful. It is. The hard part is dealing with the reasons and issues of what got you to being overweight in the first place. And as great as HCG is, it's not the cure for what has caused your weight gain. It's up here lots of times, and that's something that so many of us struggle with, particularly those of us who are emotional eaters. And like I said, I had been doing pretty well with keeping my weight off. I'd gained, a few pounds here and there, and for the most part, had been able to battle it back down. But over time, like I said, it snuck up on me, and uh, emotionally and mentally, I really wasn't ready to go that route for quite a while until now. I'm really wanting to get back to where I was. I want to be able to be comfortable in my clothes again, to feel good about myself. And I feel that with HCG and getting my weight back down, along with reading Weight Loss Apocalypse and trying some different techniques about how the mind-body works, and taking care of myself that way, then I'm hoping and planning on that this will be my last rounds on HCG. I went ahead and I ordered enough for a full round of it, although I'm hoping that things will go well and it will only be a mini round. But I am going as hardcore as I'm going to be. I'm going to try to be as faithful as I can to the Simeon's protocol. I know a lot of people try different things and differentiate, and I'm glad that it works for you guys. But for this one, I really want to stay a little bit tighter, be more of a purist, I guess is what you'd call it. I am going to have some help along the way, though. I have just tried this new supplement, and for the most part, like I said, I'm going with Simeon's, but I really do want a little bit more help, especially the first week. Any of you that have not been on HCG, the first week is really, really rough. It's not really the HCG is not working. A lot of it is it's mental and it's emotional. Your body and your head, they're feeling the pains of you not eating whatever you want, or treating whatever that you're treating for what you need to at the moment. Your mind will be fighting against it the first week. For the most part, I think it's pretty miserable. That's where you have to really dig deep and say, how bad do I want this? Do I want to lose weight and take care of myself? Do I want to be healthy? Yes. And you can't be cheating. you can't be thinking, well, I'll try this diet. It's not really a diet. I know one thing that woke me up so much about this was when I was listening to Robin, you know, saying that it's a hormone that you're taking. It's not an actual just diet. It's something that's to be taken seriously. There's reasons why your body responds to it and why you don't need as many calories and such. And even though I have read up on HCG many times and I've talked to many people and I've read a lot of books, that really hit home to me that it is something not to be taken lightly. It's very serious. It's not a regular cheat on another diet and you think go back and you'll lose it quickly. It could really mess you up. And why do that? Don't go to all that trouble to go ahead and cheat and mess things up. The one supplement that I just got and I just tried, I was really impressed on how I really did feel full, and it is from the konjac root. And as far as I can read on here, I don't see anything that would not be allowed in the protocol. Again, this is for my own personal thing, so I really don't want to buck anybody that you know, wouldn't want to do this. But it is. Let me put this up here. Around. Oh, get that right here. Okay, there you go. That's what that is. And what I'm going to be doing with that is, I'm a breakfast eater, so it's really hard for me in the mornings not to have something. So I will probably have 1 or 2 of these in the morning with a lot of tea and see if that fills me up well for the rest of the protocol, particularly that first week or so whenever I'm really thinking I'm starving to death when I'm really not, and it's a mental thing. But just want to let you guys know that I am back. Not sure when I will be doing my next vlog. Probably after I start loading, then I'll be back on again and let you know how I am doing. But just wanted to let you guys know that there is life after HCG. You just have to learn how to deal with the reason why you were heavy in the first place, and then you hopefully won't be back to doing this again. And that's another reason why I am vlogging, because I know there's been so many people that have vlogged and started on this and have been lost by the wayside, and we've never heard from them again. We've never seen them. We don't know how they're doing. There's not been any follow-ups, and people are always trying to seek things out to figure things out. There's the hubby. So yeah, he's all for this too, since he lost so much weight on it also, and he's doing really well, by the way. Anytime he gains a little bit of weight, he's on it, on top of it. He gave up Coke and pop, and he has not had anything since then. And it will be, let's see, he started his round, gosh, it wasn't last December, it was the year before, and he's done really well. So, and then of course my daughter had been on it, and she's done pretty well. My other daughter is just getting done with her round, and she's lost 20 pounds. So I don't know, HCG is a powerful tool, but you have to make sure that you're learning along the way about how to handle things right, and when you get done with it, because there's life after HCG. You can't continually stay on HCG or use it as a crutch thinking that oh, I can always go back on it. You don't want to have to go back on it. That's the whole point of it. So anyway, I just want to say hey to everybody and all my old HCG buddies, everybody on Facebook that I still love to see and visit. Just want to say hi. A couple people that I'm missing, and I would love to hear and see them again. Yoli, I would love to see you again. It's always good to see you, Karen, too, Mama Clock, and Jenny, and I don't know, there's so many of you guys that I still watch and follow, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm back on the HCG trail. I will be letting you guys know about my weight loss and what I'm doing down the road, but right now I just want to say hey to everybody, and that I'm still following people's vlogs. I may not always say much, but I'm always still in the background and get on there as much as I can. So I could always use a lot of support, and love seeing you guys out there. So you guys take care and have a good one. Bye.